Hey guys, so turn on the apps. It's Monday, trying to see if there's anything reasonable out here. Nothing's coming in on any of the apps, and I'm sitting in the passenger seat. If you guys could tell, the husband is driving. Nothing's coming in, so it's like we're gonna go ahead and take a spin, see if anything will ping in. And this is the first offer I get finally after a little bit of time. $3.50 for 1.5 miles. Who is going to accept this type of offer? It is a low paying offer. How are you going to make any money off of these type of offers? You're just not going to make any money. Not even worth even thinking twice about. Many of us see a lot of these low paying backwards offers, and I feel like we're seeing more of them more than ever compared to, you know, previous years and years prior to that. Just a lot of really bad offers. You just don't want to accept these type of offers. They're just a waste of your time. You're not going to make any money on these type of offers. So I do what I always do: decline the offer, hold out. And right after, Ubereats decided to send me a lot more reasonable offer, which just shows sometimes you just gotta wait for something reasonable come in that's worth your time. So they sent me an offer for McDonald, $7.71 for 1.4 miles. The pay is a lot more reasonable and the miles are a lot lower. It's a reasonable offer. Now it's for McDonald's. Last time I was at this McDonald's, I had too long of a wait for the order. I'm hoping that is not the case tonight, but we're gonna go in there and check in. I feel like I see another Doordash driver in there with their bag. Hopefully my order's sitting on the shelf. If not, I'm gonna have to check in with somebody because last time they weren't working on it. We're heading in. Oh, it looks like something's on the shelf. Hopefully it's mine. It's mine. Yay. Yay, my order was sitting on the shelf. Super happy about that because that McDonald's owes me one for that long wait that I had a while back. Customer is 2 minutes, 0.8 miles. They are in a house. They did leave a note to go ahead and pull up into the driveway. I guess there's a gate or whatnot, but once we get there, it'll probably make a lot more sense. Sometimes, you know, the customer's notes don't make any sense when you're reading them in the app. So we're gonna go ahead and go get this order dropped off. All right, guys, smooth drop off for the most part. The only thing is, and this goes to remind everybody to make sure you double check the address on the house because we're pulling up into the driveway and I see a mailbox off to the side in front of their house. Now, granted, there was other mailboxes on the other side of that mailbox, but I couldn't read them. And it had a totally different address than the customer's address. And at first I'm thinking, wait a minute, we're not at the right place, because sometimes the GPS can be off occasionally. But luckily enough, I was able to find the address on the house, which was kind of like up above the door on the house, and shined my flashlight up there and was able to verify that I was indeed at the right house. But at first the mailbox kind of threw me off, and then the customer's notes kind of made a little bit sense. So got the order dropped off, all is well. And of course, if you are looking for a high powered flashlight, I've showed you guys many times, but some of you guys may not know, I carry my flashlight on this wristlet. Comes in handy every time, especially at night. And I also carry my pepper spray for protection on my wristlet because it doesn't do you any good in your pocket. You need it, quick access to it. If you are interested, I do have the links down below in the description, but we're gonna go ahead and head towards where all of our restaurants are. Seems like it's kind of like a slower night tonight. Can't get on Doordash. Spark sent me one offer, but it's in another city, like 30 minutes away. Just not even one worth of driving out there, and the pay and the mileage didn't make any sense anyways, but it's too far away to even consider. Grubhub's quiet, which is no surprise. So we're gonna find out and see if this night is gonna bring us any more offers. We're gonna find out. I'll let you guys know. All right, guys, it's kind of a quiet night tonight. Finally rang in for an offer, $6.25 for 2 miles. Still a reasonable offer, nothing crazy though. But the other thing is, it's for Taco Bell, one of my least favorite Taco Bells. you know, with my previous experience from them, I have 2 least favorite Taco Bells out of the 4 within my area, and there always tends to be a wait. The order's never ready. I'm hoping that's not the case tonight. Got the offer when we were actually passing the Taco Bell, and it didn't look busy, so you think the order's ready, but you guys know how that is. That doesn't mean anything sometimes. I'm hoping the order's ready tonight, but we're about to pull in and we're about to find out. So hopefully it's sitting on the shelf and we can get these wheels back to moving. But tonight, I think it's going to be one of those slow nights. I guess the night will let us know when it is time to call it, but we're gonna go get this order. All right, guys, looks like there is a couple of orders on the shelf. Just seen them put another one there, so hopefully the order's ready. It's not busy in here either. It is not my order, neither of them. Interesting. Okay, I was wrong. Order is not ready. So I'm gonna go ahead and do not ready. Oh my God. All right, guys, about a 5-minute wait. Not bad at all, but this restaurant, this particular Taco Bell, is always concerning to me. There was 2 orders on the shelf, but obviously they weren't mine. I did have an employee check on me, but then never came back and said anything. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna give it a little bit of time. Finally, an employee came over, sat an order on the shelf. I looked at it and it was my customer's order. So not bad at all tonight. Like I said, it's not busy here at all, so I would hope it wouldn't be too long, but this Taco Bell I don't like picking up from because of the wait times. Let's go get this customer's Taco Bell dropped off. 4 minutes, 1.9 miles. They are in an apartment, and there's no notes from the customers, so we're just gonna head over there. Hopefully the GPS takes us right to the building. We're on our way. All right, guys, a couple of things. So on the way to dropping off this customer's order, this is the offer that came in, $3.61. Now get this, the miles are absolutely ridiculous for $3.61, 10.4 miles. Nobody is going to make any money off of this type of offer. You're having to drive 10.4 miles for $3.61. And in most cases, this 10.4 miles is going to take you way out of your zone. You probably won't even get another offer. And if you did get another offer, this $3.61 still is not worth it. But what I'm trying to say is you would end up driving double the miles for this $3.61 if it took you way out of your zone and you had to drive all the way back. Just not even worth it. So we're get to the apartment complex, don't even have to go in. Probably one of the simplest drop-offs. You can see the apartment building and the customer's apartment right from the road. My husband pulled me right up, got out, dropped it off. Super easy, straightforward. But the other thing is while I'm trying to take my photo, Ubereats is sending me an offer. I hate it when they do that because you're in the middle of trying to take a photo. And so I accidentally accepted the offer. It was like $7 and some change for like 7-some miles. Of course, I had to unassign it when I got back to the car because I didn't want that offer. I wouldn't have accepted it. It's just my finger was going to take the photo and the offer popped up. Anyways, the order's dropped off. We're gonna go and drive towards some more restaurants, hoping to line up another one. It's kind of like been quiet, get an offer, been quiet, get an offer. So just one of those nights, but I'll touch base with you guys once I get something, or if I don't get something, you guys will hear from me. All right, guys, it didn't take me any time to line up the next offer, which is good. You know, on these type of nights, you get a little concerned, but it's, you know, so far we're doing not too bad. It's just kind of like spacey. The other apps aren't really bringing anything. It's Ubereats night, I guess. The offer that I got was $8.35 for 1.9 miles. Good pay, low miles, just how we like it. I am here at the restaurant, so we're gonna go in there. There's nobody in there, so hopefully the food's ready. Get these wheels back to moving. Hi. Picking up for Lily with Uber Eats. Okay.
Lily?
Yes.
2 items?
Yep, 2 items. Or I guess is it 4? It says 2 of the chicken combos and 2 of the General Tso's chicken.
Yeah.
So 2 and 2?
Confirm, please.
What is it? What'd you say?
Confirm.
Oh, you want me to confirm? Verify, order verified, and then there you are. Thank you.
Yeah, good night.
You too. All right, guys, got my order. There was actually a few other orders sitting there along with my order. There's only one employee in there. She's kind of in the back cleaning. When I walked in, looks like she's munching on something too. She's actually turning off the lights right now, but got the order. That's what matters. She did have me verify the order. At first, I didn't know what she was saying, but then I asked her and she said it again. So no problem at all. As I've mentioned in one of my other videos, a lot of the restaurants are starting to have us do that. That way drivers aren't taking the orders and then unassigning it, because it's not fair to the restaurant, it's not fair to the customer, and it's not fair for the next driver who goes to pick it up and the order's not there. So I don't have a problem verifying the orders at all. We're gonna go get this order dropped off at the customer. 6 minutes, 2 miles. They are in an apartment. We're on our way. All right, guys, another super smooth, straightforward drop I've actually delivered to this customer a couple times in the past. Always makes it easy when you've delivered to the same customer. You kind of have an idea where, you know, everything is. So on the way to dropping off to this customer, you know, the bad offers always come in. Tonight's no different than any other night, but these ones are really bad. The offer that I got, $2.33 for 4.2 miles. Super low pay, backwards offer. Miles are higher than the pay. The pay's just low, just a ridiculous offer. Like I keep saying, don't accept these type of offers. It's just not even worth your time. You're not making any money on it. Just hold out, wait for something reasonable to come in. And some nights you just gotta know when to call it, you know? Sometimes I come out and it's like, I don't know how tonight's gonna be. Starts off super slow. Sometimes it'll take off. Sometimes you just gotta call it and go home and go back out another day. But tonight hasn't been too bad. Like I said, it's been kind of get an offer, it's quiet, get an offer, it's quiet, that type of night. We get those nights once in a while. It is a Monday night during dinner, but you know, sometimes even if it is during dinner, doesn't necessarily mean it's going to be busy either. And Mondays can be a hit or miss. But I'm going to go ahead and leave you guys right here. Always so much appreciate you guys riding along with me. And of course, if you did enjoy the ride along, do give the video a like, consider subscribing if you haven't already. And I'll be seeing you guys on the next one. Bye, guys.